Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. In the Caro-Kann defense, c6 supports a quick d7, d5 pawn push to control the center and challenge the e4 pawn. This is a book move, trusted by generations of players. This strikes at the center with a pawn trying to gain space. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. Now white can't stop black from winning a pawn if they make the right moves. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This pin holds their knight in place, tying it to the king. This adds pressure by pinning a knight. Castling protects your king and activates your rook. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. You missed an opportunity to kick a bishop. Moving from its starting spot, the queen gets involved in the game. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. You found a safer square for your knight. The bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. You found a safer square for your bishop. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it. You found the winning move and are now in full control. You are forcing your opponent to lose castling rights. This steps away from the checking knight. You're kicking their bishop out of a useful square. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. You kick the opposing bishop with a pawn, forcing it away. This moves the bishop to safety. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain. That pawn was free for the taking. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. This leads to losing a knight. This is the way to win material. This removes a pawn that was threatening to win material. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. That's fine. This is the way to win a queen. This protects the attacked pawn. You captured that free queen. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This is the way to win a bishop. This removes a pawn that put the king in check. You continue the checkmate attack. The pawn is now adequately defended. You left your piece free to capture. A brilliant idea. This removes a knight that put the king in check, getting closer to the forced checkmate. This misses an opportunity to block a check from the opposing bishop. Your move gets closer to checkmate. You captured a free rook. This evades the check from the knight. Checkmate is always the best move.